Character Select.
Alright, go ahead and hit start.
Hit that Dune. Hit that cryo. Who made this?
I don't know.
Well,
Alright, hello, and welcome to our very first playthrough of Frank Herbert's Dune for the PS2.
And we say very first because there might not be a second.
We don't know, honestly, we only did this because it was just going to be a one-off, and we figured, you know, I've got this new capture card, and my friend here, Hugh, he reckons that because I got this Elgato and I have this game, he reckoned it would be an easy shot for me to go ahead and review this because apparently there is no single review out there of this.
Hey, this game does not exist in most people's lives. People need to see this.
Yeah,
so
they need to see it to believe it because
I kind of want to go to House Atreides as a training.
I didn't complete it because the first time I was actually testing this out the other day with my brother, and it sort of crashed halfway, so
oh god,
I'm kind of hoping it doesn't do that again, but if it does, we'll just reset the PS2, and we'll just begin from a new story. But, actually forgot to introduce myself. My name's David. You might know me as the Jagged X from my own YouTube channel, Jagged X. I usually just do video game analysis reviews. You know, there's a couple of funnies in there, but that's not the entire point of the show.
I shit post.
Yeah, he shit posts.
And I can't tell you where.
Believe me, if you ever want a funnier man than I will ever be, you've got this guy right here.
Oh, you touch my heart.
Touch it all over. In various places.
Ew.
And then I squeeze it.
And rip it out of your body!
It's just a regular old Kano from Mortal Kombat.
Anyway, hit start.
Wow.
So you see.
Oh god, dark.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna close the curtains on this because it's really fucking hard to see.
Good idea.
So do you just want to make some brief commentary about your experience with Dune?
I have no experience with Dune.
Made
it.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I kind of got a bit into the books,
Right.
and I know there's a miniseries, and I also know there is a movie which no one liked.
Well, I don't think it was like people didn't like it. It was just it did badly at the box office. Then again, it could be because people didn't like it and just word of mouth spread. I have no idea. I didn't research. The only research I did prior to starting this game was just looking up the subject matters of this game, and I have to say, I already talked to you about this, Hugh, prior to starting this, but I might just talk about it again with our audience. I find it fascinating that for a book that was released in 1965, it had some very extreme subject topics at the time. Like today, the kind of topics you would see like about leadership and power and corruption and stuff, that's very like commonplace.
Yeah, it was kind of new at the time, but showed in a very like sci-fi setting.
And it was also like it was based on like from what I read, I think Frank Herbert, the writer and just the initial savior for the creation of this series, I think he had like a distant relative or something who was in the Soviet Union, and as you know, there was like the Cold War during the 60s, and the Russians did some radical shit. See. Okay, so yeah, this whole training session, it's fucking dark to see, the camera is horrible, and man, the animations in this game, it's just, wow.
It's not too bad yet, but I can't see! God, game!
I know, it's very hard to see things, and I was given a bunch of shit by my brother the other day, because I was testing this out, and I was supposed to unlock a door with a card key, but I couldn't see where it is, because it overlapped with everything else that was in the environment.
I got a phaser? Oh my god, that's cool!
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a flying laser!
Well, apparently, like, in the universe, like, long-range weapons are kind of not favored.
Oh, okay.
Because everyone's got shields, and that causes, like, an explosion. So people use, like, daggers a lot, or, like, weapons.
Oh,
like...
so are the shields... there was something in the tutorial that mentioned, like... Or in the equipment that,
where am I going?
That that people don't use the lasers because they had some, like, minerals that could cause like a nuclear explosion.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Oh, okay. Hold on. So go to cancel, and then turn the camera to your right. Yeah, up there. Those are the symbols.
Okay, so
See, you got to get 2. You got to get like 4 slices of bread, a cheeseburger, and then 2 slices of cheese.
right. So we're doing bun. So we're doing bun, full burger, cheese. So bun,
And then
full burger.
Yeah, and then
Cheese,
2
cheese.
slices of cheese.
Oh god, can't wait for this to come back in the main game and bite us into. Oh god,
I can't wait for it to be an occurring gameplay element. Ah, jeez. Man,
Gears of War.
this is just up there with such classic PS2 games like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and just oh man.
What the
Yeah, you gotta find a card key around here. This is where I got stuck because I couldn't see the card. There you go.
Okay.
Like, see, you couldn't see that card key, right?
Nope. I assume once we get on the desert planet, it might be a bit brighter.
Well, it's the desert. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and gets everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay.
So where I initially finished. So the ending of the trailer.
Great work, game. Like, no, like tutorial, no, like actual. No one's talking to you in that sequence. It was just bleep,
Man,
bleep,
just
bleep, do a thing. I need
Deus
chips.
Ex had nothing on that training mode. Holy shit, man.
All right, fine. Let's get this started.
I mean, I'm not joshing anyone who's watching this. That was all the tutorial had. Please enter your name under which to say.
Ah! Wait, no. There we go. We're mature.
That's just tempting fate for the rest of the game.
No, that's what his face looks like. Zoom up on that face and just like the
I'll edit that in post-production.
Please do.
God damn. Okay, so I guess I'll just talk about the brief history I have of this game. I remember this was one of the
I have
first.
to come closer.
I remember that this was one of the first games that my dad got, and originally he only got the PS2 to get a bunch of SingStar games, and glad to see how well that turned out.
No. Where's all your SingStar equipment, man?
We actually still have them. I don't know if they work. Should we stop here for
Facing the
exposition?
events in time. The year is 10,191, 57th year of Emperor Shaddam IV's rule.
Is this in line with the original book?
Let me listen.
Location. We are on Arrakis, otherwise known as Dune, the planet of sand. This is the only known source in the entire universe of the essential spice.
Spice! Do you spice?
Now for the main protagonists.
Do you spice?
Wow, they actually addressed the characters for... I love how they said, and now for the main protagonists. So she's reading off the screenplay or something.
Yeah.
Have either been killed, arrested, or have escaped. His wife Jessica and his young son Paul, henceforth Duke, have fled into the desert.
By the way, that's like summing up like 6 chapters. Yeah, the evil Duke overthrew everyone, and now only the mother and son exist, and now they're stranded.
Oh, okay.
Would say that his was a desperate plight, but the man who will become known as Muad'Dib has already.
Hey, you diss it, that's what they call him. He looks so generic.
Yeah, the face modeling is pretty terrible.
Well, the desert modeling's pretty terrible.
I
Like, how do
know.
you fuck up a desert?
I know.
Like,
Jak 3 looks a lot more better than this.
okay.
Mother, don't untie your distiller. It will recycle your body's own water much more effectively. It's all we have. I can see Fremen settlements.
Ah!
Whoa.
The thumper. By the way,
I can say I'm looking forward to the Thumper really soon.
that's his mom.
I know that. Why the fuck do you think
The
I'm going to
great egg! The great egg!
The great.
Isn't that just a sum up for this whole game? The great egg.
I think this is just a sum up of the player's enthusiasm to play this game.
Okay,
All
so
right.
they say don't get on the sand, and they start me off on the sand. Thanks, game.
Don't you just love it when they contradict, you know, what they previously established?
Okay, so where am I going?
I have no idea. I guess check out the crashed ship.
Alright.
I'm guessing. Okay.
Alright.
You've just picked up a thumper.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, so that was your objective. You collected the thumper.
Yeah. Okay, so where do we go now? Back to her, I assume?
I guess. I don't know. Okay.
Mom! I found it! So his entire plan was to grab it and move it like 2 feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll follow you.
Oh!
Jeez.
God! Move your mouth!
You must get to the friend site. Time is running out.
What is with the running animations?
And do we get like...
Man. I have no idea what the fuck we're supposed to be doing on this planet, but... Man. I'm just
dying?
completely ecstatic.
Am I
I
dying?
don't know. I guess that's just quicksand.
okay, I guess it's mild inconvenience.
So this is the first time you've played it, right?
More or less.
Are too even. You'll give us away. Try to avoid the areas of dark spice. They slow you down.
So that's...
I don't like this place.
Okay.
Yeah, to cut to that awkward face animation just to say that line.
Yep. Oh god, she's just gonna be a treasure trove of
Oh
why.
man. I can barely wait for the other characters' animations. I think I remember.
Wait. Hey, what did I just say about not? Mom!
What? It's spies.
Mom, you're so stupid. Mom, what the fuck?
As long as we can hear the thumper.
So what is that?
Thumpers attract sandworms.
Okay. So why did they collect it in the first place? Wouldn't it make sense to not pick it up to avoid danger?
Well, the idea is that it drew it away, because they would have heard it. Because it would have heard them instead of the thumper, I think.
So they were setting it
Mom!
up. Right?
Fuck. By the way, this is how everyone walks, right?
I guess. I just want to kind of go outside and demonstrate how this would be done in real life.
It's like movie walking, like you know how people like walk in real life, and then how people walk and like move in movies.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I gotta press start.
Oh, I remember this. I hate this bit.
Are we running? Ah, shit.
Yeah, you have to. I think you have to run toward the camera.
Oh, come on, that ain't fair. I can't even see.
I know. This is like the turning point where.
Oh no, that's a bunch of Oh, I hate you.
Oh yeah, the sound design in this game is just beautiful. I think you have to keep moving forward.
All right, this is tense, guys.
Oh, I'm too tired to deal with this shit today.
I'm too tired to deal with this shit. It's okay, guys. Yeah, as long as I turn left, you won't see me.
I'm not feeling up to being rendered properly for the PS2.
Well, I'm dead. Where? How? Come on, game. You didn't even eat me. It's just bonk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit you? I'm sorry. What the fuck is up with this guy? I had no idea Bruce Valanche was in this game.
Oh my god. Bruce Valanche. At least it's got a good checkpoint, I guess.
Yeah, I think you have to just run toward the camera.
I can't move the camera, so I don't know exactly where the...
Well, I think you just follow in the direction of where your mother is moving.
I guess.
By the way, don't you just love how your mother is more physically fit?
Mom! Mom, help!
Just gonna turn down the mic a little bit.
Oh god,
So see, like, You just arbitrarily have to shift through this dune.
Now there is ways around. That's the thing.
Yeah, but they're like, you can't adjust the camera, so you can't see where you're fucking going.
Mom!
So it's just like you have to run around and just hope for the best that you're gonna get away from this
run
thing.
Around, I run around. We're all gonna run around.
Dude, you ever play the first Shantae?
No, but I know it's kind of terrible.
Yeah. There's a section that reminds me of this, where
Oh, there.
Okay, there you go. So you
I've
know.
already made it further than you.
What the fuck ever? I'm not the one playing the game.